Okay, yeah, we're here. We're vibing. It's all good. It's all good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Love Bay Afrobeat Music Talk Radio. I am your co-host for today, Sean Williams, aka Mr. President, and I have the wonderful Miss Ellie Abraham joining me. Ellie, how are you doing?
Hey, Sean, everyone, welcome to the safe room. Thank you for having me on. I'm doing good. I'm over here snacking, waiting for everybody to come on, have a great time, and celebrate with you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I know we're a little late on time, guys, but it's okay. The show must go on. Like things happen, but it's all vibes. Again, as you may know, this is a year in review, the best of the safe room. A little bit of a wordplay, little bar work right there. So again, I decided to get a good collective of guests together for a wonderful time, just to vibe out, to chill, get to meet new people. And I thought, you know what? I need to get Ellie on the call. Like I need like someone to be like my right hand person. Just kind of watch my back on certain points.
Yes, yes, and I'm happy to be here. It's always nice co-hosting with you on the safe room. It's one great show, and it's nice to be on Love Bay too. So I'm really looking forward to everyone tonight because I know there's a lot of new people. Good night. I know there's a lot of new people who I haven't connected with. So this is very exciting.
100%. That's the beauty of the show. Just being able to meet new people as you go. It's not just the matter of, well, I don't know this person. I'm just gonna keep quiet. You gotta get out of that box and just network and just go at it. Carpe diem. Is that what people say? Carpe diem.
I think so. What did that even mean? It's live with no regrets, right?
Something like that. Hey, listen,
Something
this is
like
not.
that.
Yeah, something. We're gonna leave it at that. But without further ado, I say let's just get into the vibe. So, guys, we got 12 guests on deck, and they're gonna be grouped into different groups. So we got 4 groups, 3 guests for each group. We're gonna do about 10 minutes for each. So we're gonna try our best to just get through it, but have a good time while getting through it. So without further ado, let's just introduce the first group. And the first group I would probably say is like, and again, I'm not trying to like put any bias, but these are like the people who have been like watching the show for since day one, or like ever since we came on Love Bay Radio. So to first start off, we got, I had to bring her back. Somehow I convinced her to come back again on the show. Come into my right, we got Chanel in the building.
Hey everyone, hi.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chanel.
yes, we got Chanel. We also have another fan, another person who supports the Safe Room 24/7, Christopher from Frequency Event Promotions. Let's bring on Christopher. I know this man is like always there supporting the show. So
Hey, Christopher.
I hope we can see
Sean,
Christopher.
I think his what's it called? Oh, he's there
Oh,
now.
there we go.
Is-
Can you hear us, Chris?
Hey guys, I can hear you loud and clear.
Perfect, perfect. Thanks, man. All right, the next person we have on, the last person for this group, we have Denny. Let me see Denny.
Woo!
She's representing the
Hey
states, ladies and
guys, how
gentlemen.
are you?
Hey Danny,
Yes. Hola, hola. Good night, good
¿cómo
evening.
estás?
Bien, bien. We
Not
started.
speaking different languages.
Right.
Okay. So listen, I mean it when I say this. You three are probably like the biggest supporters on the show. I feel like we
Woo!
had to start off this
That's
particular
what's up.
group. So
Yep.
I'm happy that you guys are here. I feel like we have to start off with my sister because like it's twin energy over here,
As you can see, the height difference is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's yeah. Chanel, how tall are you?
I can't hear.
You can't hear? They're asking how tall are you?
I am 5'3", 5'4" on a good day.
Okay, and I know Sean is tall from meeting him by Bits' fireside chat, so that
Yeah, I mean they're
puts it
saying
in
like I'm tall.
perspective.
Like I'm
He is tall.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Never.
it's just
Not
it's
the
whatever. I got the headphones on because I'm trying to monitor, but I didn't realize I should have got headphones for Chanel. So I'm gonna be like translator. But I think she likes this. I think she likes to be quiet. So it's kind of a win-win
it's a
situation.
win-win situation. It's
It's
a
a-
win-win. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. So Denny, like I mentioned, like you're
Yeah.
representing the states. So
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, how is it for you to be like a successful entrepreneur, but also being able to do so many other things? Because I know we have our conversations. You have a podcast that I don't know if you uploaded yet. I don't know if it's out. I'm still waiting for it. Like, what's going on?
Not yet. Not yet. It's still in progress for sure. But it's gonna be dropping soon.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Well, we were
fair.
excited to see that. At least, can
Thank
we know what the
you.
name is?
Yeah, so it's Beauty and Darkness. It's technically not like a podcast. I would say it's like an audio healing diary
Yeah.
of just sharing like my all my experiences that I kind of went through during like the last decade of entrepreneurship. So it's just something where people could feel like they could see themselves into something. Like it's not all glitz and glamour.
Okay. So it's like a real
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I get that.
I'm still putting it
Yeah.
together.
Hey,
So
listen,
to be
we're
continued.
all waiting for it. I know, like I called it like a timeless masterpiece. So I'm co-signing you right
Yes.
now. I'm expecting big things.
I appreciate you.
And listen,
Thanks,
you're not
Sean.
the only one who's dealt in the realm of podcasting. I'm looking at Mr. Christopher Lawrence. Chris, I know you've had your experience in podcasting,
Hey.
man. I just want to say, for you, you are someone that I definitely like see as like a mentor in terms of like all the advice and feedback you give to me. Like, what would you say for yourself you try to uphold as like a mantra, or like, okay, this is a code that I need to live by based on how I operate?
Plan, build, and finish.
Plan, build, and finish. Okay,
Boom.
this guy dropping bars.
That part.
Big
Hey,
plan,
That
big
hey.
plan.
That's fair. And honestly, like it works.
part.
If you have something like that and you're consistent, then it definitely makes sense. Now, I do want to go back to Chanel because she might hate me for what I'm about to say, but she knows it's out of love. She's like, oh no, oh no. Listen, for people who don't know, this one right here, I know like the height difference is crazy, but you're looking at the best dancer in the city of Toronto right here. Like
Oh, Chanel, you
Hey.
dance.
That's
they're
lit.
asking if you dance, man.
I do dance. I do dance
Oh my
occasionally.
goodness, Chanel, you gotta, when I come
What
over to
kind of
Toronto,
dance?
Sean has to bring us together so you can teach me some choreo.
Yeah, Ellie's asking, to teach some choreo.
Of course, anytime you're ready, I got you.
Okay.
All
And
right.
I think Denny asked
That's
that she
dope.
wants to know what type of dance you're doing as well.
Okay, so I do African, Afro, dancehall.
Ooh.
I do contemporary hip hop. I do most of the
Ooh.
forms, if I would say. Yeah, most of the forms of dance. Yeah.
Yeah.
You, did she tap dance too?
Do you tap dance?
No,
Right.
unfortunately, I wish I did. I like
No,
stepping and I can step, but tap dance is not something I really ever
I
got
hear
into.
that.
Oh,
Mm,
nice.
Got you. That's so dope though.
yeah.
Regardless.
Sean, did you pick up anything from your sister?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely. She got all the dancing. Like, no, I got 2 left feet.
But he's not that bad. He's not that bad. He'll try to convince you, but he can catch on. If he like puts his mind to it, he can do it. I believe in him.
I
Okay.
hear
Well, Sean,
that.
we believe in you
I
because
love
the
that.
instructor believes in you.
I get.
That part.
Listen. There's something else I don't want to mention because I don't want to be too much of a like big supporter if that's a bad thing in a way. But am I allowed to say it? Could I whisper to you? Okay, so for people out there who probably know the artist Ashake, African Afro sensation artist, this one right here got to dance on stage with him.
Okay.
That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to clock it.
Yes.
She went we gotta clock it.
I can't. I'm holding the mic and I got my phone.
Clock it. You see?
I love it. That's
Yes,
dope.
Listen, like she's like, it's twins right here. The twin synergy. SW squared. Is that what we call ourselves?
SW squared. We call ourselves SW squared, which is a really like thing.
We love it.
thing
We
that's
love it.
just
We
like
love good.
I
We
That's
love
cool.
good, healthy sibling love.
That part.
100%. Okay, so we got a couple more minutes before we go on to the next group. So quickly, I'm just gonna rapid fire. Chris, I'm gonna start with you. What are some goals that you want to bring into the new year?
Wow, that's a good. You always ask good questions, man. So you got me now. What I want to do for next year, it's quite simple. I want to start working more on my personal brand. So stay tuned for that. So I mean, I'm known for the frequency event promotion stuff, but I think the Christopher Lawrence piece, I want people to get a good bird's eye view as to what they don't know about me. So, but I want to really own the lane of hosting a lot of network mixers on a high level, um, and do a lot of diverse parties. So we got a party coming up tomorrow called
Yes,
Fresh
sir. Fresh
Friday.
Fridays.
So Chanel, I might need some dance moves, or we might need to create a dance move for
You.
TikTok
I got you.
so we can go viral with this, right? But other than
Definitely.
that, Sean, yeah, just to
Oh, Zoom is the Wi-Fi is
Uh-oh.
doing its thing. It's all right. If we get them back.
Personal brand is a big one. Like I love that Chris is really going into that because Sean, Denny, you might not know, but I'm a social media strategist. I think I should have said that at the beginning.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so personal branding, business, all of that is like you gotta bring it into one. There's no business without your personal brand at this point,
Yeah.
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
So I love that Chris is on that journey, and I'm very excited for him with that.
100%. I see that we lost Chris, but I think we're about to wrap
Definitely.
up anyway. Quickly, Denny, before I go on to Chanel, one goal you want to bring
Yeah.
into the new year.
Yeah, honestly, just rest more. Kind of keeping it simple.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
just, just reading what productivity with
Well, that's so true. I could definitely use some rest too. So Chanel, final thing, one goal you want to bring in for the new year.
Continue to strengthen my relationship with God because I believe when that is the primary source, then anything else can come after that.
Amen. All right.
uh,
Chanel, thank you so much. Denny, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate your time. So we'll definitely connect soon. I'll be connecting with you guys after
already.
this. So thank you again.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Okay, perfect. So we got through one group. Let's go on to the next group because I'm trying to be respectful for time. I understand, but obviously, again, we're here to just celebrate, to vibe out. So hopefully, we got our second group in here, ladies and gentlemen. These two come as a tandem or a collective. They one can't go without the other. So I hope they're here to just know that I'm showing them love. I've been supporting them since 2020. We got Jeff and Andrea from Art House TO. Let me see their beautiful faces. Please tell me they're on.
Oh, I know Jeff and Andrea.
Yes, 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 yes.
I know
So
them at least, and I finally get to meet them. So this is fun because I've only spoken to them online, like
really.
in the DM, but not like voice or like hey talking in this way.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting, interesting. Well, let's see. We'll wait for them to come on, but I'll introduce my next guest for group two. This is someone that I think we both know very well. I had to get him back on the show. Rob, if you could come on, show your face.
Oh, I do not know Rob.
Really?
But Rob, it is nice to meet you. I think you're on mute.
Yeah, Rob, I think you're on mute. It's either he's on mute or maybe it's something with his audio that's going. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Rob, we can't hear you, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. Maybe try maybe like switching your like audio, like what your mic or input is. I don't know. Are you using headphones at all? No? Hmm. Yeah, these were some of the things that I was kind of concerned about in terms of like what was going to be happening. But
That's okay. That's
it's okay.
okay. Everybody, we're going on with it. Anyone who wants
Yeah.
to come in, it's a celebration. So
Yeah, honestly, we're trying to see if Jeff and Andrew are coming in, but I don't think they're here either. So who
yeah.
knows? We might have to come back. You know what, Rob? If you're able to get things situated on your end, then maybe we can bring you back at a later time in the show, if that's okay. Just let us know. Like I know you're typing in the chat, so just let me know if that works.
Yeah, Rob, we can hear well, we could not hear you, but we can see you
Yeah, we
perfectly.
yeah, we can see you. You're like in terms of audio, 1080p. You're clean, you're crisp, but it's just the audio. But again, if it's okay, maybe we could bring you back in at a later time just to make sure we're good. It's all right. Again, things happen, ladies and gentlemen. The amount of times there's been technical difficulties, I could probably open up my own mansion right now. So
Yes.
Nah, I'm joking. I joke. Well, we could go on to the next group. Um, let me just see. Okay,
Who we
okay.
got coming on?
We got next. Oh, you know what? My fault. I think I jumped the gun. I went to a group later. So this next group should have been on. So my apologies to these next two individuals. I know they're probably looking like, Sean, are you confused? Yeah, you know what? My bad. I know they're
I was laughing because, like, imagine if we were actually in person. We just bring everybody on stage. Like,
yeah.
let's go.
Honestly. Okay, so listen. So here's the thing, guys. Rob was supposed to be with a different group of people, but I put him with Jeff and Andrea, so that's my fault. Who was supposed to be with Rob that we're gonna bring on now, and I hope they don't flame me to shreds for my mistake. I apologize.
I think
Is
we need. I think it would spice it up if we got some roasting. So I encourage it.
oh my gosh. All right, you know what? Whatever. We're having a good time. Fine. This is a roast sesh. So if Christina is on, Christina and Alexia, if they could come on and you want to roast me, I apologize.
Hey, Alexia. Hey, Christina.
Hi, everyone.
Let the roasting begin.
No roasting here. No roasting here.
Oh man.
Not at
Yes,
all.
good. WFG people have to stick for each other.
Ugh.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
So-
Well, I'll go ahead. Go ahead, Ellie.
Oh, I was just gonna say. So welcome, girls. How are you?
Doing well, blessed, and highly favored. Grateful to be alive, nonetheless. And what else is there to say?
Amen. I was about to say the same. Blessed and highly favored. I really can't
Yes.
complain. Super excited.
Yes. So we're
Mhm.
grateful to have you on the show and to celebrate with us.
Thank you.
Yeah,
for having us.
100%.
Pleasure.
Yeah. So I mean, Alexia, it's unfortunate that Rob was having some issues with his audio because I definitely wanted you two to connect because I told you from the last time we talked, I'm like, listen, guys, I just want to let you know we're talking to a former boxing champion. Like this is celebrity status. Like she's got the hands, and I wanted Rob to
Yes.
come on
Oh,
to like you know
oh my God.
to connect because
Okay.
obviously Rob's got his thing with like the kickboxing, the Muay Thai, and everything. So I wanted there to be a connection there for
Oh
sure.
my God. That would
Okay.
have been so much fun.
I did not know that Alexia was a boxer. That's interesting. Alexia, how long were you doing that?
I did that only for 2 years, 1 year in France, back home, and 1 year in Luxembourg. And it was amazing. I mean, it was 2 years of boxing competition and then maybe total 5 years of practice. And then I came to Canada. I still do it, but more for fun. I don't do competition anymore because I'm too old, right?
Hey, you're never. I mean, when it comes to health
No.
stuff like that, you're never too old unless you're like protecting your face. Then
Yeah.
But-
Absolutely.
Amazing.
See, the face is intact still.
Yeah.
Because I know how to.
Looking good.
Oh,
Yes,
1 2
girl.
1 2.
Just bob it and weave it,
Amazing.
Nice. So Christina, obviously like I know the connection we have for each
Yes.
other for WFG. So I mean, I just want to ask you for other purposes outside of WFG, let the wonderful people know what you're doing because listen, you do a lot. You're like a road runner. You're all over the place.
I am. It's the Gemini in me. I am a very like multifaceted girl. I like to dip my hands in everything and just develop skills all over the board. Been like that my whole life. So yeah, I know Sean through our financial brokerage. We both work together. He's on his way to achieving his license. Shout out to him. So through that, I also run a nonprofit organization. It's called the Caribbean Network. And my goal is ultimately to do exactly like what we're doing here, connect entrepreneurs, connect creative professionals around Toronto, the greater Toronto area who are looking to expand within their professional careers. So, to meet like-minded individuals, networking events, job opportunities, internships, mentorships, all that kind of stuff. So I built a business directory and I open it up to the public. It's completely free. It's just a place to showcase entrepreneurs like us and to really have that hub where we can really start those type of conversations, those partnerships, collaborations. So I've been doing that over the course of the last couple of years. Still in the process of building and creating those new networks. So I'm my day to day is just talking to people, getting to know more people, and seeing how it is we can partner together and really make that change in the community. And yeah, that's what I do in my part time. And then outside of that as well, I'm in another nonprofit called Young Bosses in Business here in Toronto, and
Oh, I
it's
know
two
that.
yes, girl, two young girls, two young amazing Jamaican girls, and they have small, well, they're not small businesses anymore. They have businesses for themselves, and they've decided, you know what, we got to teach the kids because there's so much to learn. There's so much they've learned from their mistakes, their trials, their errors, and there's just so much room for these youth to really develop into this particular space of entrepreneurship and of business. So I create the programs there. I joined on in the last couple of months, and I teach a 10-week program to the students, and they have an opportunity to create a business, create product, and then we launch it through the malls that we have throughout the community. So
That is
long story
really cool.
short,
Wow.
yeah. So long story short, honestly, like I asked God, the universe, just to kind of connect everything, take me on the path of entrepreneurship entirely, and it really did. So everything goes hand in hand, learning about finance, learning about entrepreneurship, learning about this, and I couldn't ask for a better opportunity to be able to learn a skill in real time.
Yeah,
So
for
Yeah,
sure.
I smell connections here. I smell phone numbers just transferring. Like I feel like we need to.
I love
We listen.
it.
I see 123
I love
Finance being part of the Caribbean Network on that directory. I can see she's that business babe also being part of it. Honestly, Christina, I owe you one. I'm gonna sign up
yes.
after this.
Yes, I need you. I need all you guys on it. I need all you guys on it. I need your Instagram. I need your socials, everything, and we'll
Yes.
chat about how we can change the world.
Absolutely.
'Cause
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's the name of the game.
for sure.
louder for the people in the
Yes.
back.
I love it. I
Yes.
love it. I love it. Okay, we got a couple more minutes left. So quickly, Alexia, I want to ask you something. So, what is one thing you want to hold yourself accountable to
Oh,
when going into the new year?
Oh, one
Good
thing.
question.
There's so many things. There's so many things, but two of the most important, I would say, and I want to talk about God first because I'm really trying to strengthening my faith this year. So I really want to be more accountable on reading my Bible and going to the cell group every night and really acting as a Christian.
yeah.
And I really feel like the rest will follow. And when I'm talking about
Yeah.
the rest is really growing my business. The first year was all about personal branding online and offline, networking event and posting on LinkedIn and going on podcast and radio show and all that. And the second year, I really wanted the second year to be focused on, getting more qualified leads and more clients and so impacting more people financially. Because this is what I'm doing every day. So for those two things, I really need to make myself accountable. Yeah.
Faith and finance, the perfect
Woo, the
mixture.
double F. It's gonna be my theme. Wow.
Good.
So good.
I
Girl,
love it.
you gotta copyright that after this. Faith and
Be
Oh
be
my
be
God.
careful. Ellie might ask for like maybe
Yeah.
25% because like, hey, I need my cut.
Sean,
Amazing.
Well, am I wrong?
no, you're not wrong.
Okay, so
It was hilarious.
Oh my God.
Hey, we all gotta
Amazing.
grow, right? We all gotta grow and build together.
Yes.
So
To the
yes.
top together, man. If one person eats, we all eat at the table.
exactly, that's how the
Yeah.
money flows.
100%.
Amen.
Okay, quickly, Christina, same question to you.
Yeah.
What is one thing you want to hold
Ooh.
yourself accountable to going into the new year?
Time management. And scheduling. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I do so much. The spirit in me just loves to be spontaneous and learn. But business is about system. And unless you do those boring, those mundane tasks that get things in place, you're not going anywhere. It's just you talking.
Ooh.
So for me, time management, scheduling, making sure that I stick to the goals and the tasks that I have at hand, assignments, all that kind of stuff. As much as I'm good, just really like getting a lot more hyper focused and devoted to the discipline that comes with that. So Yeah.
Ooh, I feel you so much, Christina. Oof.
Yeah, girl.
I
That's
love
a
it. I love it.
that's a never ending
Yeah.
type of skill to have. Just
Mm.
time management and
And
being
Christina,
able
if
to
you ever
organize.
need help organizing your time,
Oh, okay. Say less. You'll see me in your DMs after this. Yeah, girl. I love that.
I love that. All right. Well, Lexia, Christina, thank you so much for coming on. Really appreciate your time. I wish Rob was here to be part of the conversation. Hopefully, we could get him in at the end. Maybe it's
Yeah.
setting up for something special. Who knows? Like I can
Yes.
feel the energy. So
but wait, Sean, hold on. Before everybody goes here, let's ask you, what are you holding yourself accountable to?
Mm.
So you're gonna put me on the spot right now? You're gonna put me on the spot? This is my show. This is my celebration. You're gonna do that? How about I answer it at the end? Okay. I asked all the questions. I'll answer them all consistently. Okay. So don't worry. Don't worry. All right. We're on a crunch. If you see me looking down at my phone, I'm not ignoring you. Like I got people. I got a text like, "Are you on? Are you on? Are you backstage? You backstage?" Okay. So we're just vibing. Okay. Anyway, Alexia, Christina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye, Alexia.
Okay, guys, see, this is why I love Ellie. You know, even when like we're having a good time, she holds people accountable, which is very important.
That I do.
Yeah, so you gotta love that. Okay, now I called these two people before because I made a little whoopsie, but now they're actually on. So again, I'm gonna do my reintroduction. They are a tandem, a duo, Shaq and Kobe, Michael Jackson and Prince. If they weren't beef and everything like that, but you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, from Art House TO, I'm happy because Ellie wants to talk to these folks. We have Andrea and we got Jeffa. Hello,
Oh my
hello.
dear, I cannot hear you, beautiful folks. I
Oh,
don't
this
know if you
woman
can
is
hear me.
stuffing my face with a nice, lovely apple donut.
Oh my God.
Andrea, can you hear us?
Thought I had it under control here. I'm really
I think
interested to talk to
I
you
think
guys
she
too.
can't hear us.
Let's
Andrea,
see
can you
here.
hear us? Are you connected? Let me see if I can
I didn't
text
realize
her.
there was this other speaker hooked up.
I think it might be a delay,
Let me
actually.
see if I can.
Possibly.
Yeah, there's possibly a
I'm in the
delay.
show. Okay, one second, guys.
I'm trying to wonder where Jeff is because usually Jeff and Andrea are together. So I'm
They're a
wondering where
duo.
Jeff is. Yeah, they're a duo. So like, I don't know if Jeff's at a different location, perhaps. That we may not know. But in the meantime, let me introduce the other person to be part of this group. She's got good energy. Like 10 out of 10 energy, okay? Sarzana,
10 out of
please
10.
show your
10
face.
out of 10.
Yes, I might say 100 out of 10, really. Yeah, like it's off the chains. Sarzana, how's it going?
Hello?
Hey, Andrea, can you hear us? Sorry, Zana, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Thank you for bearing with me. That was a lot of looking around for buttons and stuff.
Oh, there.
Everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're all now tuning in. Maybe it was a delay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Yes.
Grace under pressure, right?
I literally was. I'm on backstage. I'm on backstage. Let me on.
Me
So
too. I'm like texting
can you all
Sean.
hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Hey, how's it going, everyone?
It's
Doing
going great. How's it
Oh,
going
yeah.
for you ladies?
Very well. Very well.
I love the light you have going on in the background and the radio. That is such a nice, cool retro.
It truly is. It's like it's actually vintage.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
We love
it's a
to
grow
see it.
light. So I like to have that around.
I love it.
Yes.
So Andrea, I had only talked to you in email, and it's nice to officially meet you.
Oh my gosh, you too.
Yeah, I don't think Sarzana, I don't think I've ever met you. So hi. Could you hear?
It's probably a delay.
Hi,
Yep.
nice to meet you, Chanel. Nice to meet you, Andrea. Sean, great to be back here.
Yes, great to have you back. So, Sarzana, I know we had you on the show about I want to say a month and a half ago. So much time has flew, but I mean, let me tell you something about Sarzana. This woman's a go-getter. Like if she sees something, she will do at any means to get to it, and that's what I love. about her. She's determined, knows what she wants. She's got her head right, up straight, goes for it. So again, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, awesome. We need
Thank
some
you.
of that.
Thank you. Thank you. So nice to meet you, Andrea.
You too. Really nice to meet you because anybody that Sean is connected with is going to be gold in my mind.
Good peoples, good people.
Good, you know it's going to be good people. Yeah.
100%. I really appreciate that. Andrew, I do have a question though, because I am curious.
Sure.
Where's Jeff? Am I missing something? Or
No, he had a gig and he just couldn't make it here on time. So I'm holding down the fort.
Okay. All right. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
know.
But Jeff, we love you. We see you out there. Hope you're doing the best of whatever you're doing right now at the moment. Nothing but the best.
Thank
Sarzana, I want to go back to you, Sarzana, for just a quick second. I want you to share a little bit about your podcast. Like, we've had a couple people on the show, but I think like we need to talk about the daughter with daddy issues. Like probably the most fire podcast name you could ever think of. So we need to get to the scooper.
What?
Interesting. Okay.
Very interesting. I'm like, wait, what?
Ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'm here to make daddy issues sexy, not downplay, the effects of it and the trauma and the pain and the grief around it, but I'm here to own the title daddy sexy. So go for it. Ask me anything you want to ask me. But yes, my podcast is called I Am the Daughter with Daddy Issues. So bring it on.
Well, floor is yours, Andrea and Ellie. I'm gonna let you guys have at it. Speechless.
Sorry. First of all, I like the name. I mean, it's very bold. It's very, very bold. Future wise, I do want to ask is personal branding wise. Sarzana, I don't know if you heard earlier that I'm a social media strategist, right? So we were talking about personal branding earlier, and I'm wondering, personal branding wise, like going forward, I know you say you probably own the title, but like, is that moving forward something that is always going to be a part of you? The reason why I ask is because there are certain stories where I know some people aren't comfortable like having that be attached to them. So as you move forward in life, would that be something, this is a very bold question too, is that something that you're still gonna reflect and be like, hey, you know what, that's me?
Thank you so much for asking me that question. I just want to say thank you for asking me the question, because there were people out of care and out of love, instead of asking me, like they would just suggest, which is, I understand, I love suggestions, but instead of like asking me, eventually, no, I am kind of giving myself a 10-year time that after 10 years, or maybe even 15, I would retire my podcast for good. But for now, I definitely, I want to keep it not just for myself, but to create that space for other people as well to come on and talk about it. I am still in my journey of healing from my daddy issues, so like, and I know like I will be a completely evolved individual. I'm already evolved from like last year as a person. So the more I keep doing it, this is healing me. And this is also creating a space for other people to come on and talk about it, because we don't talk about it. And people who do talk about it usually do it from that stigmatized perspective or that shame-based lens. Sometimes it's towards ourselves. Like we shame ourselves, things that was not our fault. And so for me to kind of own it, it's not just like, this is something that's wrong with me, but this is something that happened to me outside control. And how do I, take ownership of that and take responsibility of my journey moving forward? So to answer your question, eventually, no, I do want to retire it at some point, of course, as I from it. But for now, I just think I just feel for me and for the world and for individuals who've been through it, not just daughters, but sons or even like folks with,
People
with
who have been
identity.
given by
Yeah.
father figures. Yeah.
Yeah. People who might have just yesterday maybe Googled how daddy issues impact our relationships. I'm sure there are people who are doing that. So I think for that demographic, this is a space that I want to create and I want to expand and I want to grow and come out of it. It's like, hey, we have done justice, because I mean, after 5 seasons or 10 like, 10 seasons, I want people to know that my podcast is issues. So after 10 years, I feel like I won't have much to talk about it anyway, but I would have created enough resources for people to turn them as a navigating to reclaiming their own selves after going through something traumatic.
Yeah.
I absolutely
I hope that answers your question.
Definitely.
It does. It does. I absolutely love that.
100%.
You've made a safe room of your own.
Yes.
Yeah, yep. I
other
love that.
people. For other
I
people.
love that.
I have.
Leveraging your vulnerability.
Yeah. It's a safe room for myself.
Yeah.
It's a safe room for everybody. It's a safe room for us to confront the things that we feel ashamed to confront, even though we shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm thinking of a lot of things now. It's not our shame, but the system is against us. So we come up against it, and that's not on us. Especially as creatives, entrepreneurs, we think outside the box. We live outside the box. So, so there's a lot of judgment from maybe other sources or societal, constructs. And we feel that, right? So, so I really appreciate what you're saying there.
Yes, 100%. I just want to add some quick statements before, we get on to some final just closing stuff. Sarzana, like, I mean this, I feel like you are a master when it comes to storytelling. And I think that's what I really enjoy about you, because the way you're able to captivate someone, especially based on like little things, like whether it's like a podcast title or through your own personal story, and be the level of just conviction, but also passion. I think it's something that not a lot of podcasters have. And this is not me taking shots at anyone. Believe me, I am not. But it's a matter of like, you have to really know yourself deeply before you can be able to speak to people about your personal life. And I feel like you mastered that to a T. So I want to say that to you. And for Andrea, I know Jeff's not here, but you both, like I mentioned, I've been supporting you guys since 2020. And like we've been through the ups, we've been through the downs, but I just want to say you two have always been strong supporters. Like I mentioned at the beginning when we did the first group, those are people who have like really supported me. You guys have supported me too. Like I would probably say since episode 1, you guys have been there for me. Like actually, which I really, really appreciate, because it's just the love and the support, and I try to show that right back to you guys as many times as I can.
You do. You're so solid and so creative and so giving. And we loved having you in our space all the time. And even though that space isn't around anymore, sharing space and intellectual space and creative space and knowing that we're part of each other's future. I mean, that's like, you can't get better. You're an amazing friend, and I really respect you, and very grateful for what you just said.
Thank you. Well, I just want to say thank you again to Sarzana and Andrea and Jeff. Even though you're not here, you're here in spirit. So I'm saying thank you to you as well.
I hope to meet Jeff soon.
Yeah.
Yes. We have to set it up. Like when Andrea, when you and Jeff come in the city or whatever, y'all got to figure out something. Yeah. Ellie, you might have to come into the city, do something. Yeah. There has to be some type of engagement in person. There has to be.
Yes, I agree. Yes. I agree. That'd be amazing.
Yes, 100%. Yeah. And listen, Sarzana, I'll talk to you later, because I know we're working on some things for next year. I ain't spilling the beans, but she knows exactly what I'm talking about. So we'll just keep it hush hush for now. Yes. But thank you again to Sarzana and Andrea for coming on the show. We appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
I was lovely hearing about both of you. Sarzana, it was lovely meeting about you. Oh, she popped off.
Hey, I mean, listen, I'll give you all their contacts afterwards, so that don't
Yeah, we
worry.
all
Okay.
want to connect after it, so that's fine.
Yes. Okay. So we have our final group. Hopefully everyone's here, and maybe we have to wait a bit because I feel like there is a delay issue we're going on. But like I said, I think now we're adapting. So it's just like, you know
Yeah.
what? We'll let them in. Maybe wait for a couple like seconds, maybe 10 to 15 seconds before I say a word, just to make sure everything's good. But to bring on the last group, we have Ben, we have Kalina, and we have Felicia.
Hey Ben,
Hopefully,
hey Kalina, hey Kalina, hey Kalina. I have to
Hello.
say Kalina's name like that because I didn't realize it was her.
Hello.
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 How's everyone doing?
Good. How are
Good.
you
I'm
Good,
doing?
it's
doing
good. Ben
good.
is over there relaxing.
Yeah, I'm observing. I'm with a legendary group, so like I know I have to stay quiet. I'm the entourage.
Nah.
Oh my goodness. Well,
That's
it's lovely to have you
crazy.
all here. Thank you for waiting.
Yeah, see, I honestly, you guys are like the true MVPs because you've been like waiting the entire time, just like, okay, when am I coming on, Sean? Come on, let's get it done. So I appreciate your patience. I do.
I have to be honest, I just got here 5 minutes ago, so no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so first things first, Kalina. I see like you're out right now. Like, what's going on? You're at an event?
I was gonna ask the same
No,
thing too. This looks like she's
no,
planning.
my friend, the Chicago, what do you call it, the SBA? So they have their event, and so my friend is the owner of it. So like I promised him that I would come today because I haven't been going to his event. What is this dude? Behind the DJ. What did you do? And so like I haven't been showing up. So I told him, okay, I promised him I come this time. And because I moved and I'm like I moved outside of Scarborough, by the way. So and it's hard.
Kalina, it was one of those, this was your last chance before getting cut off without knowing. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Has anybody seen that TikTok going around where they're talking about the friends who haven't been showing up and then their friends just silently cut them off and they don't even realize?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
100%, 100%. We got Felicia in the building. As you can see, we have a little bit of similarities. The background, I like your background, Felicia, and I feel like there's
Thank you, Sean.
a little bit of context to that. But why don't you tell the lovely people why you got the little Love Bay background? Just being present.
Absolutely. So I am the host of the Mental Health Hour here on Love Bay every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. So, I get to hang out with the Love Bay crew every week, which I love.
That is very nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Felicia, I love your voice. It's very soothing.
Thank you. So I've been told, Rich. I love it. I love to therapize the people,
Yes.
Ooh, therapize. Okay.
Therapize the people. So, yeah.
I love that. I love that. So Ben, I want to go straight to you, my man, because I remember our conversation. It was such an easygoing conversation. I felt like I didn't have to do much to have like a strong connection with you, man. So one question I want to ask you, because obviously you and Kalina, you're not strangers. I don't see no weird
No,
energy.
we're not.
That's my homie right there. That's my family right there.
Yes, I love that. So I mean, I just want to give you the opportunity to say some nice words about Kalina. Just give her all the love right now. I'm putting you on the spot.
So
thank
do we have more than can we get an hour? Can you push it to another hour?
Oh my
So
God.
here we go. Change maker, revolutionary, community shaker upper. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Kalina, can I share a story?
Sure, share the story.
So even Kalina and me met at an event, at a gala. And from there, Kalina actually introduced me to Sean, introduced me to other podcasters. And I was like, at least like 8, 10 different podcasters. And it's just like, yo, how do you know all these people? And it's just like, honestly, it's crazy like how connected she is. And I always, every time I'm on a podcast that she introduced me from, I go on LinkedIn right away, and I got to make a shout out because you could have easily met me at that gala and just be like, yo, who's this dude, whatever, right? Like, but you're supportive and you're caring and you want to bring other people up. So honestly, we're close to the year in review. What, it's almost January. And what you're grateful for. So I am grateful for uh, meeting Kalina at that event. I'm grateful for meeting you, Sean. Is it Chanel? I am first time meeting you, Chanel, but very grateful. And Felicia with
Nah,
your
no, Chanel's not on. She was here like
oh
at the beginning.
oh okay. Who? Oh, my bad, my bad. Well, she's that impactful that I wish she was here. And then Felicia as well. I'm very grateful, and I can't wait to listen to your podcast as well. And your voice is very soothing.
Thank you.
It is.
So nice to meet you.
You as well.
Yes, I love just the positivity. Felicia, I want to go back to you just for a quick second. For
Sure.
someone being part of Love Bay, I
Mhm.
know we're spreading lots of positivity. So now I want you to say some kind words to the Love Bay team. Just give them some love because I feel like we got to give them love. Like none of this would be happening without them. So I want you to give some love to the Love
Honestly,
Bay team.
honestly, guys, like I kid you not. Being a part of the Love Bay team has been nothing short of amazing. Like when I say they're just cohesive and they are just sweet to the bone. You hear about Trini to the bone, but they're sweet to the bone. And that is the Love Bay family. And, they just have such an amazing heart for community. And what they've accomplished in 5 years is nothing short of amazing. And so I'm just happy to be a part of the family. I feel like I've been adopted and I'm not mad. Sorry, mama. I love you, mama. But I've been adopted by the Love Bay family. So yeah, a huge shout out to Ty B, a huge shout out to Janice and all of the crew, those that make the graphics so seamlessly every week. Like, you guys are the real MVPs, and thank you so much for just creating space for our community, for creating space for our voices and our community voices. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
so beautiful, so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Is anyone from the Love Bay crew at the back? Can get them
Right?
real quick.
TYB, turn on your camera. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. He's going, he needs to handle everything that's going on right now. Shout out to TYB, Janice, Petronella, everyone on the team, the social media team.
Yes.
Y'all are the absolute best at what you do. Thank you for giving
100.
me the opportunity to do this. Like, I'm super grateful. So
I
I got
see
one
that he's
final.
typing. What are you saying, Tubby?
Oh, he's about to just say something. He's like, okay, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
so
it. I
funny.
love it.
Is this something I could say, Felicia? Can I
Yes,
just say, you know what? Hi, Felicia.
thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
Someone
you
get
for
a
not
rim
saying
shot in
bye.
here. Like, come
I
on.
appreciate that.
Exactly. Hi, no more bye, Felicia.
No
We're
more
changing it to
bye.
hi, Felicia. There
Felicia.
we go.
Hi.
We're changing it
Hello.
up.
Thank you.
I love that.
That just made
I
my
love
whole day.
All right, all right. So I just want to wrap up with one final question for all three of you. I want to start with Kalina. What advice would you tell a younger version of yourself 10 years ago?
Kalina's eyes. She's like, I don't know. Yeah.
It's probably a delay. She probably got the question. It's still kind of transmitting, perhaps.
That's a good question. I would say every day is not going to be a good day, but some days going to be a bad day. And never give up on yourself and never be too hard on yourself. That would be my advice for my 10-year-old. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. That's very wise. That's very wise. I mean, honestly, we got wise people here. It's nothing but wisdom. It's like philosophy, like Socrates, okay? Aristotle. Like we're dropping wisdom, we're dropping bars. So that's what we do here. So Felicia, I want to go to you. What
Yes.
is one piece of advice that you would tell to a younger version of yourself 10 years ago?
Hmm. To not be afraid to bank on yourself, right? 'Cause
Mm.
there's highs, there's lows in the journey, being either like an entrepreneur or deciding to go back to school with two kids. Oh gosh, don't be afraid to bank on yourself because it's worth it in the end.
Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, Ben, I know I saved you for last, so
Yeah.
I apologize. But again, what's a piece of advice that you would tell a younger version of yourself 10 years ago?
You know what? Listen to Kalina and Felicia. And but okay, younger self. I would say to my younger self, um, it's okay to be rejected. It's okay to hear no. It's okay to fail because wins feel just as good when you go through all that.
Mm.
Honestly, guys, I feel like the amount of bars that have been dropped, I feel like it's a cipher. Like we're just like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like, like
Mic drop
in
right now, you know?
Yep, mic drop, mic drop. Okay, well, I just want to say thank you to Ben, to Kalina, to Felicia for coming
Felicia.
on, being the last group to come on. I appreciate your time and your patience again. I know it's been a very long show, so thank you so much. And I'll be reaching out to you guys separately afterwards. But again, much love, really appreciate it, and wish you guys nothing but the best for your holidays.
Yes, and Ben and
Happy
Felicia, we love
holiday. Merry
meeting you.
Christmas.
Happy
Take care,
holidays.
everybody.
All right. Take it easy, everyone. Okay. Now, I don't know if Rob is still on here because I want to get him on. I feel like it's not right that we couldn't get him on.
High
And like,
five, Ben.
yeah, just I think Ben's just trying to get
I
off.
know.
So
I
we'll
know.
get him. Yeah, we'll give him some time. We'll give him some time. But yeah, I do want to bring in Rob if he's still here. I don't know. TYB, you're gonna have to let me know. Is Rob still here, or has Rob left the chat? It's understandable if he left, because again, we wanted to get him on. So
No,
I
he's not
apologize.
here.
Okay, that's fair.
It's just
Well,
us, so that means you got questions to answer, Sean.
yes. If you guys have any questions, then send in the chat. But I know I got some questions to answer because Ellie won't stop reminding me about it. So, so I think the first question that I asked, what was it specifically? I know it was the hold you accountable, but it was one goal that I want to bring into the new year. So
Yes.
one goal I would say is being able to like consistently have like a strong morning routine. So just the last couple of days I've been waking up around like 5:30, just doing like a skin care routine, getting a little bit of a light snack, getting a workout in, making some breakfast. I have the chance to do some Bible study on the Bible study app, then I'll do that as well. And
Hey.
I feel refreshed. I
Yes.
definitely feel refreshed. It feels great because when you know you're waking up for something and you have that discipline and consistency, everything else comes so much easier in life. So
It
I
does.
want to continue that. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to get to like 180 pounds. Like right now, I'm like at 155. I'm trying to get to 180 of just like pure like muscle. I'm trying to grind. So
You should hit up. You should hit up Corey.
yeah, I probably should. I probably should hit up Corey for real. But I mean,
Yeah.
because like the way my stature is, it's like I'm lean. Like I'm not like skinny, but like I'm
Yeah.
lean and like I have definition. I have a six pack and everything, but it's like
Yeah.
I want to get kind of bulk up a little bit. So like you're doing some more cardio, weightlifting, everything like that. Just trying to stay consistent with it.
Yeah. Sean, I don't know. I think I don't know if I told you this, but my dad was a bodybuilder. Is a bodybuilder and
I don't
trainer.
think so.
Yeah, so I might have to what is it called for the structure of what you're saying. Cardio might be a little bit of a thing you have to lay off just for a little bit if you're gonna bulk up.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I get so many different takes about cardio. It's like, oh, it's
It's
not
all
good.
depends on your body and your metabolism too, right? Because like
Yeah.
if you lose weight pretty fast, then you don't want to burn off all of your energy. You want to eat right too. like eat the foods that are gonna see my muscles. I have muscles too, Sean. Look at me.
Well, we can't see under the jacket, but I believe you. So
So pretty soon, Sean, are we gonna be seeing outfits of the day for you?
nah, that's crazy. That's a crazy way of looking at that. But again, I'm just trying to stay consistent with that morning routine. Go on to the next one. The next question. One thing I'm
Yes.
trying to hold myself accountable for, I would probably say is, definitely time management. Having good time management, being able to prioritize things that I put in my schedule and not trying to offset it or say, well, maybe I'll get to that later. Like, no, if it's there, I need to
Mm-hmm.
tackle it. And whatever I can do, then I'll do it to my like
Mm.
fullest capacity. I want to be able to say I did a task and I didn't just leave it to be for another day or for another time or it just never gets done.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, at least you're getting that morning routine in. So as you said, once you get that locked in, it's like one thing at a time, small bits, then they get bigger. The discipline gets bigger wouldn't be the word, but the discipline it extends.
Yeah, that makes sense. And the final question that I asked was, what is one piece of advice I would tell a younger version of myself? And it's very simple. Just do it. Just do it.
Nike.
Like, no Nike, okay? Nike, don't come after me. I'm not copywriting. This is just me being honest. But hey, listen, it is what it is. Just do it.
Not trying to get you in trouble.
Like for real, for real. And I think it's always those constant reminders from people that you love, obviously, like whether it's like friends or like even my family, like my sister, like I mentioned at the beginning, like we're twins. So like she'll give me advice. She's like, hey, bro, like you just gotta do it. Like I see all the
Wait,
potential
Sean,
in
is
you.
Chanel your actual twin?
Yes.
Like y'all came out at the same time or like different times? Y'all fraternal twins?
Yeah, we're fraternal. I don't know if I had to give like a full on like 101 lesson on like just like
Don't be sassy with me
I'm
right now
I'm joking.
because
I'm
people
joking.
say twins and they're like, "Oh yeah, twinsy with my bestie," But like, oh, okay, you guys were you two. Okay, so I didn't know that. I didn't even know you and your sister were actual twin.
Yeah, I got a twin sister. I guess that's like my interesting fact. I was in the hot seat and someone asked me that. It's like, I got a twin sister. And like it's true. I know people don't believe it because like, I'm tall, she's short, like she's
Yeah,
like
you guys are fraternal twins. So
she's more of a dancer. I'm more on the sports side of things. She's like R&B to the bone and like gospel music. Like if you ask her R&B, Brandy
that
all day
was
long.
so interesting. I
You
did not
know?
know that.
Yeah, like I like R&B, but I'm very like also like hip
We heard
hop.
you. We heard you in your Goodbye Shyness challenge. Don't even.
Okay, you know what? Like again, like this. Now you're bringing the sass to me now. Like what's going on? I mean, I still stand by my take. 2000 R&B is over 90s R&B. I don't care. Fight with anyone in the chat. I'm sticking with that statement. Yeah.
As you were
Anyway,
saying.
yeah. As I was saying, definitely just do it. I would tell my younger self, just go, be afraid, because like
Yeah.
there are times where there's things you're gonna do that you are gonna be afraid of, just failing, don't know if like this is something you want to do. But if you don't do it, then you're going to live in that constant bubble of fear, not
Yeah.
knowing what comes on the opposite side of the spectrum. So just do it. That's what I would tell myself.
For sure, for sure. I love that. A lot of us
Hmm.
need to get in it, like how we're just doing it tonight, celebrating with everyone. I think your sister was saying earlier, your sister is telling me to return the sass.
Yeah, like return this ass. This is what she does every single episode, man. She will come on and just start spewing like, oh, like I'm about to roast this kid like it's like Kevin Hart, like stand-up comedy, like I swear.
It's good. It's good. I wish I had
Yeah.
a sibling. I'm an only child.
Hmm.
So whenever I see, as I was saying earlier, whenever I see healthy, loving like sibling relationships, I'm just like, oh.
No, because like it's so true. Because people probably assume it's like, oh, you two probably like fight and everything like that. And like sometimes we have our little like debacles and verbal arguments, but other times like we're very chill. Like it's like
Yeah.
like there's no way. You know what? There's a story actually. And I think I told this once. This was back in high school. There
Do
was
we
this
have time
one
for this
guy.
story?
We got like a couple of seconds, so like I'll make it quick. Long story short, there's this person I knew back in high school. He saw me and my sister leaving together. He had the wrong perception. He pulled me to the side. He's like, "Yo, bro, I didn't know you had it like that. Like the way you're moving, I was mad confused. Like, what are you talking about? It's like,
Oh
see,
no.
walking every day with that girl. I'm like, bro, that's my sister. He was
Oh,
so embarrassed, he ran away. He literally ran the other side.
oh no. I'm all secondhand embarrassed.
So like that story just brings so much joy.
Oh my goodness, that's so
But
funny.
yes, but I do got one more thing up my sleeve
Mm.
before we wrap up, and I know everyone's gonna be pissed. I think Ellie's gonna be pissed, but I
What?
haven't done this in a long time. It's time to do a little riddle, ladies and gentlemen. I miss these, and I feel like we gotta bring it back. Ellie's already scratched my head, like, yo, Sean, if I could just reach through the screen and just strangle you, just
Because
like
you know
no.
I'm not good with riddles. Like, why would you do this?
Well, this one's a special one. It's a special episode, special like conversation. We have to do something special, okay? So
Okay,
it's
fine.
just one. It's just one, and everyone can participate. If you're watching, if you're listening, you can participate. So here we go. All right, listen carefully, okay? I'm gonna go
Mm.
slow. I speak without breath. I travel without feet. Yet millions follow my words, though we never meet. What am I?
So I speak without breath. I move without feet.
Yeah, I travel without feet, yet millions follow my words, though we never meet. So what am I?
I feel like I'd like to request help for this one.
It's like get the 3 lifelines. Gotta get the 50-50 lifeline.
Yeah. Oh no, Sean. I'm thinking
I promise you,
signal.
like signal.
Like I don't know, like radio signal. That's what I'm thinking.
You're on the right track. I will say this. Like I'll give you like radio signal. You're on the right track.
Anyone in the comments wanna like somebody's typing? I can see them. What
Yeah,
y'all
like
saying? Y'all trying to help me out? Is Andrea?
yes.
Andrea's in the back too.
Yeah,
Still.
we still got people who are on that are
So,
chatting.
TY said television.
Television. That could be an answer, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Okay. Again, like that's one thing I will say. With this riddle, there are multiple answers that could work, but there's like a specific answer I'm looking for.
I don't like these. I don't like when there's like an intended. Like, just you know what, Sean? Just tell us.
Come on. Well, she don't say she knows it. She just typed it in the chat. She said, "I know it." So hopefully she know.
My chat got locked for some reason. Okay, who else?
I think she's on YouTube. I think that's why everyone's like.
Okay,
tapping in
Chanel. Since you know it, say it then.
Yes.
Help us out. It starts with an S.
No, it does not.
I was gonna say, is it Sean?
I don't know. What?
Sean has feet.
I travel without feet. Okay, I don't know how's that possible, but okay.
Let's see. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? I want to just say before, like, because we don't want to spend here like for too long. I was looking for a podcast.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I had that in my head, but then afterwards, I was just like, okay, like TY said television, and
Ellie,
then
you need to just say it with your chest. If you have an answer, just say it. Like, there's no fault if you like guess 1,000 times just to get the answer. I'm not trying to be like,
of
oh, you
course
need to be.
there is, because then like the recordings, you know, when people clip things and then you look dunce, like. Not out here trying to have reruns and people 5 years from now say, remember when Ellie said this when Sean answered that riddle?
Bro.
See, even Chanel is saying that's wrong. That's wrong.
I said there could be multiple answers for it. Okay,
No.
I'm not saying like what you guys guessed. I said I was looking for a specific one, and the reason why I said that because I wanted to just kind of tie it into my closing statement. Like this podcast has brought so much joy, so much happiness to me, not because of just like what I've accomplished, but moments like this, bringing people together to just celebrate, to have a good time. Ellie, I just want to say thank you again for coming on, being as a co-host. Like I always love when you come on, you bring such infectious energy to the table that can't be replaced. So I really appreciate everything you've done. Thank you for like the times where I couldn't do an episode, you stepped in. I appreciate that. Just also being like a good friend, everything in between. Like I really appreciate it. So much love and much
thank you. Thank you. I
Yeah.
know Andrea gave you your bit, and I just want to say you are an amazing friend. You're an amazing person to have in someone's corner. I'm laughing at Chanel's
Yeah, I'm
comments.
seeing it too, bro. Like,
but yeah, like you're an amazing person to have in the corner, and it's great what you have building here. So I look forward to seeing the safe room grow, and I do think that we should have an in-person something after tonight.
yeah, definitely. I feel like it needs to happen. We need to set something up, and who knows? Like, it might be coming soon. Like I said, like I have something that I want to do for next year that's like very special. I can't give the full details. Only like I think 2 or 3 people know about it. And like I'm
Well,
trying to keep it on the hush.
as a co-host, I would love to know about it too.
I mean, maybe I'll tell you this. I'll tell you afterward. We can't tell the people though.
Like the co-host is completely out of the loop. What is this?
Don't worry. I'll give you the 411. But other than that, I just want to say again, thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight. If you want to find the Safe Room on Instagram, it's at the Safe Room Official. Please follow the page. We are active every single day, like whether it's posts or just supporting folks like Ellie, like Chanel, like Denny, like Chris, everyone who came together today. This is a community that we're constantly building, so we want to show nothing but love and appreciation to everyone that we bring on. And until then, guys, we'll be back for the new year. This is the last episode for 2025, so
Can you
I'll see
believe
you
that?
guys.
The
Yeah,
last episode.
crazy. And I mean, like, just what we were able to do tonight, it's special, super
Yes, it is.
special.
Yes, it is. And thank you to everyone who came on, Chanel. We were happy to see you and hear you, even though you didn't get your headphones.
No, yeah, that's my fault. Honestly, I thought it would have been fine, but you know what? I was the translator, but I guess like it might have been for the best because I know Chanel how she is, but she's like wants to be in her corner, and but that's what we love about her. She's absolutely the best. Love you, twin. Love you, Chanel.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll see you guys in the new year, and make sure in the meantime you are tuning in to your favorite show here on Love Bay Radio. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Be safe.